National Treasure. Who do you think it's about? I won't tell you who it is. It's become about me. It was originally about somebody else. Who is it?
National treasure you are, as you were described recently, weren't you?
I think it was me.
No, I think it was Robbie. Robbie said that, didn't
Was
he?
it?
Yeah, it was Robbie, I think.
Wow, God, I owe him a meal.
I can't
need to
believe you
take him
missed
out.
that.
Yeah.
So,
Can you hear me?
I've got a meal with Gary Barlow that I've got to go to, and I shall do just that. We're going to go and discuss things. It was fun while it lasted. Goodbye.
The band had began to, after Robbie left, start going wrong, I think.
Because it wasn't the band then, it was the band minus somebody.
Will not replace Robbie.
Not. We could never replace Robbie.
And so it was a different band. It felt natural to go, let's call it a day at the top.
Even through, when I was used to say bad things about Gaz, I still loved him tremendously. I think that's why I was so hurt, and the bitterness was because I loved that person. Hurt came out in anger and aggression and nastiness, and when that goes away, all that's left is the love.
Prove to me you're a better pisser. Gary Barlow is a fantastic pisser. That's how I got him down in the first place.
We healed in a moment, in an absolute moment. We just needed to see each other.
Give Gary Barlow a BJ than take a freaking picture with you. Me too. Me too. I'd rather give Gary Barlow a blowjob than take a picture with you. Has leaped into a new category, his own category. It's the Gary Barlow category. It's not definable yet.
We wanted more out of each other's lives. Spend time together.
Spend time together.
We'd done the kiss, yeah.
So I got the band.
That's old news.
Surrender was always the big hope in the early days of writing Take the Crown. Originally the lyric was, when you feel like hope is gone, there's no need to soldier on. Surrender, lay down and surrender, my love. But it just didn't feel right for some reason. But I think there's a beauty in the first version, Surrender. And I'm not talking about actually giving up, just surrender with giving too much of a fuck, and finding a bit of peace with the surrender in serenity. Love Is You is a deeply personal song about which I can't say much. It saves me the embarrassment of revealing what it's actually about.
It was actually a time when I was in a transitional period in a relationship, so it was actually pretty much about where I was at that point in my life. Like Twist of Separation, you excelled at being free, you know, that's it's a line about someone, you know, being set free. Doing great. They look better, and they act like nothing's gone wrong.
I guess that now it's time for me to give up. Gotta leave it all behind now. I want you back for good. I figured out the story, but no, it wasn't good. No.
Then I'd go home and it'd just be me with the piano. Hello, back for good. You know, please help me, somebody. Come back.
What you're saying is that this is your most personal song till date at that time, and it became the biggest hit also.
I know, it's not a coincidence.
Can you remember the song Back to Good by Robbie Gary Barlow?
I do miss the boys, and I miss this song in particular.
It's my song. It's my song that I'll always love.